turn me up a little bit in my headphone. Yeah. What's good, people? Damn. But yeah, so I just want to speak on this a little bit. I ain't gonna even take too much time because I don't really feel like this shit today. But I just feel like I need to say it. Fuck everybody else. Fuck what they talking about. But it's and this ain't just started. So it's been a real war. It's been a real war between black men and black women. And uh neither side wants to admit any wrongdoing. Because I mean we both know that every every black woman out here is not an angel. And we know every black man out here is not a fucking angel. We know this. And I think where people get get shit twisted at is when when certain people speak on a certain gender, whether it's the female or the male, they always gotta say some shit like, "Oh," you dig what I'm saying? They say, "Oh, all men ain't shit. All females ain't shit. All women ain't shit." And they put all of them in one category. And I think that's where the real disconnect come from, and that's the reason why it's a real war between this shit, because it gotta go like this, fam. I can't I can't put blame, like if I had a bad experience with a chick that I was dating or my baby mama or something like that, and we had a real rocky road, and you know come to find out maybe she was trash and she wasn't what I needed in my life, right? I can't go to the next relationship treating the next person the same way that she damn near tried to treat me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I can't go with that mind frame like, oh, this another one of her, because it's not like that. It's in life, fam. In life, you got good people, you got bad people. It's no in betweens. Well, it is some in between, because you might have somebody that's playing both sides. You know what I'm saying? But they'll catch up with them anyway. So you don't even worry about them. But in life, it's bad people, it's good people, it's people with good intentions, it's people with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where we get it fucked up at, and that's where this whole female war that came from. Because you know I truly feel, I don't care what nobody say, people have came across genuine solid people in relationships or whatever, and whether they eyes were open enough to see that them folks were genuine and solid and meant well for them. you know it was all in their mind to put them in the past category, as far as you know trying to treat them or handle them, or had the expectations of them treating them like the last person they was dealing with that did them wrong. And so that's on both ends. That's in both parties. That's men and women. uh but it just be heartbreaking, because I see this all the time. And uh it's like folks will get one-sided. I don't know if it's the people they date or the people they attracted to that always do them dirty, or I don't know what it is, but it's something that keep leading them to them same kind of people, right? And so at that point, if you steady coming across the same kind of dude, the same kind of female, that don't mean you no good. That means you need to retrain your way of thinking, because evidently it's something about them that keep, I don't know if it's past trauma from family, from when you was growing up, that leads you to these kind of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is, but if it's that kind of thing going on with you, I would say you need to go out your element. You know when they say, like, think outside the box, you need to go outside the box. You know what I'm saying? You need to look for something that you genuinely probably don't even deal with. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I know a lot of females, they like gangster niggas. They like, the street dudes. You dig what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about like a regular street dude like me. Like, they got enough knowledge to know that the streets ain't really for a nigga. Now they like the street niggas, like hustlers, big time dope dealers, you know, they like them kind of motherfuckers. So when you get that kind of shit, when you look for them kind of people to build a relationship with, or to try to put your heart into, what do you think you gonna get? What do you think you gonna change a dude like that? You dig what I'm saying? Or like when a male, a dude go out here and find, looking for these females that's always on Instagram, that's always shaking their ass, that's always on the phone, uh, that's always in the streets at somebody party. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like every now and then. I'm saying like always. Always in the streets. Always on the phone. Always shaking their ass in front of the camera. What do you think she gonna be when you get her? You think she gonna change? You think she gonna be a better woman because she with you? So, this is what I'm saying. If you want change, you gotta change yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change your way of thinking. And a lot of people, they try to leave it up to God, and God to find me a good woman. God to find me a good man. Nah. I think that's where y'all got it twisted at too. God will put things in your face and in your path, and let you make the decision. You dig what I'm saying? He not just gonna, snap his fingers, and a good man, gonna come to just be at your damn doorstep. You know what I'm saying? Your doorstep. He not gonna just snap his fingers, and all of a sudden it's just a beautiful, you know what I'm saying, woman who don't do all that other shit. He not just gonna snap his fingers and they just pop up at your doorstep. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make a change. You gotta, you gotta think about your past relationships and think about your future. Anything that even similar to a past relationship trigger, you know what I'm saying? Anything similar to that even give you vibes of oh, they remind me of so and so that I used to date. And you know that person you used to date was a goddamn narcissist, some shit. You already, the signs right there. That's not the one for you. Cause guess what? It's gonna continue to happen. It's just a cycle. It's just a cycle of what you choose to have in your life around your kids. You know what I'm saying? And if you in love with drug dealers, then guess what? You gonna get drug dealer results. You might get your ass slapped. You might have your house raided. You might lose your fucking kids because he ain't supposed to be in that bitch because he a felon. And it's the same on the dude side. You want a big booty bitch that's always shaking my ass on Instagram and always, fly mouthed and talking shit and always into scuffles and always in the streets. Guess what? You gonna get them same results. You gonna get a bitch that's gonna cheat on you for the next nigga who got more money than you. You gonna get that female that shit talk about you behind your back, and this supposed to be your woman. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be what you love, but she talk about you like a dirty dog to her friends. This is what you gonna get when you stay in that same cycle. So you gotta change yourself. And everybody know you can't make nobody happy if you not happy. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So I mean, let's stop with the blame game of who the worst. You know what I'm saying? Of who the worst. When we gonna come together and say, nigga, this all our fucking fight. You dig what I'm saying? Let's start weeding out the bullshit niggas. The solid. Let's stop. Let's weed out all of the bullshit, fake, wannabe gangster motherfuckers, low down dirty, don't mean you no good motherfuckers. Let's weed them out first. Let's weed out all the fake bitches. All they want to do is shake their ass and get some likes on Instagram and think they the shit because a motherfucking nigga then said they beautiful. Now they think they on top of the world and can't none nigga tell them shit. Or they done made a little money and they think that the world is theirs. Let's weed them fake motherfuckers out first. Then I feel like we can have some real results with this man and woman battle. And don't get me wrong, I done had my heart broke too. You know what I'm saying? But did I let that shit control my narrative of my future and what I really know was right for me and what's good, what's gonna be good for me? Hell no. One thing about me myself, I love black women. You dig what I'm talking about? I was raised by a black woman. For sure. Whole lot of aunties, grandmas. You dig what I'm saying? Mainly women. So I never turn my back on mine, but we gotta stop the war between black men and black women. Cause at this point, bro, it's just like, on the black men end, it's just like this, and I'm gonna tell you that this is real. Black men don't give a fuck about how y'all feel no more, about how y'all women feel about them no more, because y'all have already tore them down just like the fucking world have tore them down. Like how the white man have tore them down. How, just living, walking the streets as a black man has tore them down. So they don't give a fuck about how black women feeling right now about them. And that's why they doing what the fuck they doing. That's why they gonna move how the fuck they move. That's why they don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers, you know, certain motherfuckers anyway, that want a nigga to spend $400 on the motherfucking first date. They don't even fuck with that. No, you hear me? And it's the same on the black women end. They don't give a fuck about these niggas no more. Cause niggas have tore them down, beat them down, left them with kids. You know what I'm saying? Have uh verbally, even just verbally intimidated, verbally everything. Just tore they soul out. You dig what I'm saying? So they don't give a fuck about what black niggas think of them or what a black nigga say. They don't even know how to be uh a woman when it's a black man involved anymore. We could be talking, having a natural conversation, and she'll interrupt me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just because she don't want to hear what I got to say. And that just in her because she really don't give a fuck about what niggas are talking about. She might say she love black men and all that, but it's really not that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's so much trauma. It's so much bullshit as it came in her life to where she don't trust niggas no more. And she don't give a fuck about niggas no more. And it's vice versa. Same with black men. It's the same thing. So, but we gotta weed out the fake first. Weed out the fake bitches. Weed out the fake niggas. And then we can come to a real conclusion. You dig what I'm saying? A real solution for this shit. You dig what I'm saying? But until then, we always gonna be at odds.